Hi everyone, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping in. I'm Rena, and in today's Boxes and Deals, I have a new box to my channel. And not only is this a new box, but it's a new type of box to my channel. This is actually a book box, and I have not done, in the 3 years that I've been doing my channel, I have not done a book box. Can you believe that? I've been wanting to for a very long time, and I just haven't. I know, that's crazy. So this is the Bad Alibi Book Box. And this is a new box to my channel. Sadly, this box is actually about to close shop, but you do have a last chance to try them out, and they have a couple months left of the book box if you want to try out a horror mystery subscription and some fun surprises, or their mystery box and snag a few of their last boxes. And I'm going to show you 2 months worth of the monthly box, and soon she has a mystery box on the way shipping to me right now. I will be showing you the mystery box. If you'd like to see what's inside 2 of the monthly boxes, this is this August and September box that I'll be showing you. Please stay tuned. All right, as I said, this is the August and September box that I'll be showing you. So instead of showing you the October box or any further boxes, I'm going to be showing you next, the next box when it comes will be the mystery box. So I'll give you all of that information after I show you what's inside so that you'll be more excited and want to know more. So let's see what's inside first. So again, this is this is called the Bad Alibi Book Box, and it's a small business, one-woman show. She also does podcasts, and she's going to be actually continuing that come January, but she's going to be closing the subscription part of the box, the subscription and the shop come after December. But this is not all, so you do have a chance to try them out. If you just want maybe one box or 1 or 2 boxes or a mystery box, grab it while you can. Mystery boxes are so much fun. All right, so in the box on top, it gives a little card about the theme and what's inside of the box. This is Ready to Solve the Bad Alibi Mystery. Here are the items and the amazing people who created them. So it tells about the book and the items and who made the items. And I love this, that she used, not only is she a small business, but she also used other small businesses for the items that are in her box. That's awesome. All right, so it's, oh, I meant to say, so her box is very kind of horror or mystery type thriller, I should say, themed book, as well as bookish themed goodies to go along with it. So the mystery box will be kind of past box items, kind of a mystery. It won't be all one theme, so it'll be a mixture of past items. So it'll be, I'll tell you more about that in a moment after we see what's inside of here. But just keep in mind, it'll be a mixture of past items. So keep in mind, as we open these 2 boxes, kind of an idea of these kind of things that could be in the mystery box. All right, so this is a tea towel. It says, I'd rather be reading. Nice, I love these kind of tea towels. And this tea towel is made by Driftless Studios. I'll also tag all these brands in the description below. I also like to tag them when I do the photos on my Instagram. I will tag them in my Instagram photo as well. so that you can, if you do follow me on Instagram and you see my photo, you can follow them as well if you're interested, or you want to find, you like their product and you want to find them and see what else they make. We'll do the book last because that's on the bottom. Then we have a natural lip balm. Cute little bag there. Ooh, that looks fun. This is by NK Natural Lip Balms. So maybe it was a bonus item, because I don't see that one. Yeah, maybe that was a bonus. Cool. Ooh, it looks more like a lip scrub. So that's probably the company. NK Natural Lip Balms is probably the company, and this might be an actual like a lip scrub. And it looks like maybe a candy a candy corn. It smells kind of like vanilla, so maybe it is candy corn. I'd like to make sure my hands are all nice and sanitized before I touch it. I washed them, but I've been unboxing and everything, so. Well, I mean, I guess this could work. So, holy water hand sanitizer. This is from Forever Shine Collections, and actually Julia from Forever Shine has become a good friend of mine. I love her. Her products are amazing. I've done many of her boxes, and so this is called Holy Water Hand Sanitizer. Let's go ahead and try some out. But I love her products. She's the one that recommended Bad Alibi Box. I'll let that dry a little bit before I try to pick out the scent of that. All right. Since my hands are sanitized now, I have some lip balm on, so I'm not going to try it on my lips, but we'll try it on the back of my hand for the lip scrub. And the sugar falls right off. And it's not too oily or greasy, but it does leave like a nice little bit of oil, so like it leaves it moisturized. Nice. I don't like the ones that, I like it when the sugar just falls right off, so it's not so hard to kind of wipe off, I like it. I like that. That feels very nice. Like, that was easy. I have not heard of that brand. I will definitely have to follow them. NK Natural Lip Balms. And this is also another extra, it looks like. This is by He Loves Me Not, Honey Burning Love and Dark Desires, I think, are the scents. Hand and body lotion, and this is full size. This is 8 ounces. It looks like it's saying Petrichor ink. I'm guessing is maybe the brand. I'll have to look that up and see, or ask. Carmen, by the way, is the owner of Bad Alibi Box. Honey, Burning Love, and Dark Desires. Oh, it's sealed. I like that. Oh, that smells like apple cinnamon. That smells very nice. I'm trying to see if I have any lotion on already. We are going to try some of that. Yeah, that smells like apple cinnamon. That's very nice. Apple is one of my favorite scents, and that's perfect for fall, but I'll have it any time of the year. All right, there's some more. Wow. So then it has a bookmark. Give me murder and mystery. And then we have a car scent. And I love Jack and Sally. My man and I love Jack and Sally. We want our whole room decorated in that theme. Jack Skellington's Mold Time, Quality Halloween Town, Soul Mashed. Okay, anyway, all the words. Thank you for subscribing to my small business. So this is horror-themed fall or car freshies. Ooh, that smells so good. I don't know what it smells like, but it smells so good. Oh, man. It smells like fruit candy. I don't know. Wow. That smells good. Okay, now we are to the book. And then I'll tell you what else they come with. So the book this month is The Wolf at Your Door. The Wolf is at Your Door by Simon Maltman. Sometimes it takes a thief to catch a killer. And it is paperback. I'll read the synopsis at the back. New York, 1987. Rory is a likable career thief, originally from war-torn Belfast, planning out his next big score. A serial killer is murdering women in the city, but no bodies are ever found. Just missing girls and cryptic plaques left on benches in Central Park. When the killer strikes too close to home, Rory becomes unhealthily obsessed with tracking him down. The cops begin to suspect Rory due to his lengthy criminal history. The press just want a sensational story. Rory's partners in crime don't want any heat, and the killer flourishes in the chaos. Sometimes it takes a thief to catch a killer. Sounds good. Awesome. All right. Also in every box, in the subscription boxes anyway, comes a short story as well as a mystery, what do you call it? Mini mystery. So the short story for August is by author Carmen Norris, the owner, the curator. I was dead inside. I didn't know what to do with the feelings I thought I should have because we were best friends, or so I thought. You claimed to like everything about me, from the way I ran my fingers through my hair when I was nervous to how I wore my shoes, to how I wore shoes that had holes in them. You said my vintage style complimented the way you looked like you went to school in Manhattan. From anyone else, I would have had no doubt it was an insult, but with you, it felt like it was cool and unique. I'm sure you can imagine how enraged I was when you and your real friends were making fun of me as I brought over lunch for everyone that I paid for. At that moment, I was dead inside, and now you're just dead. And then it also includes a mini mystery. This one is by Estelle Francis. A policeman is about to conduct interviews with the 16 possible suspects of a recent stabbing. A witness to the scene remembers seeing a man with a black balaclava, I can't say it, balaclava, holding a brown-handled knife in his left hand and an envelope in his right. According to the witness, he was shaking the envelope with anger before he lashed out and killed the victim. The policeman interviews each suspect in the exact same manner. They first sign a form to consent to the interview. They are next asked 3 questions, and then the policeman tries to gauge a sense of what the interviewee would look like with a balaclava. After the 16 interviews, the policeman narrows the 16 suspects down to 2. How did he do this? Write in the comment what you think your answer is. At the end of the video, I'll read the answer. So each box will include a short story and the mystery, and then the answer to the mystery. All right, so that was the August box. Again, it included the short story and mystery, the book of the month, and this one included for the bookish goods, the tea towel, the bookmark, the car freshie, the lip scrub, hand sanitizer, and body lotion. Amazing, and this smells so good. All of these do. Now we'll open the September box. This one, this one was more of a thriller. This one looks more like a horror. Once Upon a Scare. Ooh. Now, I will say I don't mind horror books, but I don't do horror movies. Well, it depends on the horror movie. Some horror movies I will do. Some horror movies, if they're more along the demonic, I don't like them. Like that. If it's a book, it depends. All right. So this one, that's the theme. Comes right on top. So we got our Halloween mask. So we're ready for October. Do you recognize that? So this Halloween mask is by J.S. Blue Ridge. Is that from the recent, oh my gosh, it was so popular. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to ask my family because they all watched it and I didn't. Where they were all in a reality contest and they were killing them all off. Oh my goodness, it can't. Anyway, now I feel really silly. Moving on. This is a body wash. You can't just stop at one. It smells like, yeah, that's what I thought. It smells like apple too. Yes, I'm in apple heaven here. I'm wondering if that's by Shower Jet. That's what I thought. It smells like Forever Shine's apple. Yeah, that's by Forever Shine as well. Awesome. Then we have some wax melts. Yay. This is awesome. I love these kind of gifts and goodies. So the wax melts, they're called Bloody Wax Melts. These are by Lit Lather and More. That's a new brand to me. I'm going to have to check them out. Screamiversary. Bad Alibi Box exclusive. This is, cassis and bergamot with rose water, fresh air, jasmine, and musk. Hemp coconut soy wax. Nice. Oh, how cool. That is very creative. Oh, and look at their little hearts. All right, I have to check them out. Oh my goodness, they smell so good. I love bergamot, and you can smell some of the rose and cassis. That smells good. All right, and we've got our bookmark. I like books that scare me to sleep. This book is called Lucky Girl. And this is by M. Rickett. And this is How I Became a Horror Writer, a Krampus story. Ro, a struggling writer, knows all too well the pain and solitude that holiday festivities can awaken. When she meets 4 people at the local diner, all of them strangers and as lonely as Ro is, she invites them to an impromptu Christmas dinner. And when that party seems in danger of an early end, she suggests they each tell a ghost story, one that's seasonally appropriate. But Ro will come to learn that horrors hidden in a Christmas tale, or one's past, can never be tamed once unleashed. This looks like an easy read. Then we've got our short story and mystery. So the short story by Carmen. The pictures splattered on the front of the newspaper are of a girl my age. She is the same build as me, with similar hair. She had been brutally murdered at a party some kids at my school threw. It feels weird to read it here because it could have been me. My mom is sitting here looking at it with such shock. She must be thinking the same thing as I am. It's hitting too close to home. What kind of monster does this, Michael? She was a child. She was... Jillian. My dad slams his fist on the table, cutting himself on the corner where a piece of glass had long been chipped off. I know that. Don't you think I know she was innocent? Don't you think I want to find out? Mom, I'm right here. You didn't lose me. I feel myself getting lighter, almost as if I could start floating in the air. It's nearly the same feeling I get whenever I am very dizzy. I look over to the mirror and don't see myself. There's no reflection of me. My left arm feels warm. I notice blood is running alongside it. I feel as if I'm weightlessly floating. I hear my own voice less. Mom, I try to say, what happened to me? And then the mini mystery for September. Jacob was excited about his wedding day. He'd proposed just 3 months before and didn't want to wait a second longer. He knew it was a bit unorthodox to marry the sister of the woman he was married to, but since his wife was a widow, he didn't see a problem. He went to a lawyer to seek advice on if it was legal. After the lawyer stopped shouting at him, he finally told Jacob it wasn't possible for him to marry her. Why did he say this? Solve the mystery. Okay, so again, we got in that box the book, the bookmark, the wax melts, the body wash, the face mask, or the face mask, the Halloween mask. And I think that was all for that one, right? So for October, I did purchase a 3-month subscription. So I was going to get the October box, but I offered to get the mystery box instead so that I could show you all the mystery box, since that's what will be mostly available since she is closing the actual subscription. So I'm going to show you the mystery box so that you can see what comes inside of that. So that way you can see, do you want to get a subscription box for October, a one-off subscription box for October, for November, or December. I don't know if she's going to have very many. December is basically like getting a mystery box. So basically, I think November would be really the last subscription box to buy, or the mystery box. So I'll show you the mystery box so you can see kind of an idea of what you could get from past boxes. So these are all like items. There are 2 mystery box types that you can get. First of all, the subscription box itself, you can get a book-only subscription. That is $19.99. So you can get just the book, and it would also come with the short story and the mystery story. And that one is $19.99. Or you can get the full box that comes with the goodies, the Misty bookish goodies as well. That one is $39.99. So it comes with the book, the short story, the mystery story, the bookmark, and 3 to 5 bookish gifts. So in the September box, I got 3. And in the August box, I got 3, correct? I believe. No, I got 4. No, I got 5 in the August box. So I got 3 to 5 in each. Anyway, okay. So sometimes it could be snacks. It could be stationery. It could be home. It could be self-care, things like that. Shipping, you do have to pay for as well. So just a heads up on that. The mystery boxes, If you want a mini mystery box, it comes with self-care, bookmarks, book sleeves, things like that. So it's a smaller mystery box. I don't know how many items would come in that one, but that one is $29.99. I'll have to ask her about how many. It just probably depends on what all. She might just pack it full of smaller items. But then the big mystery box has more items and more value because it could also include things like books and totes and higher valued items. So that one is $49.99. You definitely get more than you're paying for. You also get 5% off if you use code boxes and deals 5. I don't make anything off of it. She doesn't really make anything. So, I mean, she can't really give much of a discount, but she does want to help you out. So maybe that'll help with shipping a little bit. Then again, she does do podcasts. You can look on her website. She has tons of information about that, and that will keep going. She accepts story submissions, and it's a whole community. If you love mystery and thrillers and horror stories and all of that kind of stuff, listen to her podcast, submit your stories, get involved in her community, and she's got that whole link tree. I'll include that in the description as well. You can go to her Instagram. She's got all that information in there. She's such a sweetheart. She's very personable. So you can even message her on Instagram and let her know I sent you. Again, her name is Carmen. And I just wish her well on her next journey. I wish her all the success with her podcast and in her future adventures. So, the mystery answers. Did you guess? So for the first mystery, for the August mystery, let's see. So the policeman, should I read it again? A policeman is about to conduct interviews with 16 possible suspects of a recent stabbing. A witness to the scene remembers seeing a man with a black, I have to say that word again, balaclava, holding down a brown-handled knife in his left hand and an envelope in his right. According to the witness, he was shaking the envelope with anger before he lashed out and killed the victim. The policeman interviews each suspect in the exact same manner. They first sign a form to consent to the interview. They are next asked 3 questions, and then the policeman tries to gauge a sense of what the interviewee would look like with a balaclava. After the 16 interviews, the policeman narrows the 16 suspects down to 2. How did he do this? The answer? The witness remembered the stabber holding and using the knife in his left hand, meaning he was left-handed. In the interviews, the policeman would have been able to see which hand each interviewee used when they signed the consent form, and then been able to narrow down the 16 suspects to the 2 left-handed ones. All right, and then mystery number 2. Jacob was excited about his wedding day. He'd proposed just 3 months before and didn't want to wait a second longer. He knew it was a bit unorthodox to marry the sister of the woman he was married to, but since his wife was a widow, he didn't see a problem. He went to a lawyer to seek advice on if it was legal. After the lawyer stopped shouting at him, he finally told Jacob it wasn't possible for him to marry her. Why did he say this? Probably the same reason that went along with the short story, right? He couldn't get married because he was dead. Of course, it took me the second time reading it through because I wasn't thinking as I was reading the first time. All right, what did you think? That was cute. So, I'm excited to read both books, and I like that they're both different, a thriller and a horror story. So, I'm also excited to try out the mystery box. So I kind of feel like I got a little taste of everything. I am sad to see her go. So I'm glad I got to try her out just in time, and all the goodies that came along with it. I didn't even know about this one. And like I said, Julia introduced me to her and I didn't even know. So like this is perfect. Bath and Body things, you know, I am all about these kind of things. And then fun books. That's like, this was the perfect box. So what do you think? Are you going to grab a mystery box or maybe one of the 1 month boxes? Let me know. I think the mystery box will be a really good deal because you get a bunch of things, especially the $50 one, because then you get possibly a book as well. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!